everybody, this is Daniel from thecellularguru.com, and today we have the Samsung Galaxy Spica from Rogers Wireless. Now, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the phone's hardware. It's a fairly sleek device. It's not too thin, but it's about the same thickness as an iPhone 3GS. On the left side we have a volume rocker up-down. On the right side we've got a dedicated lock key and camera key. And the camera key will get into the camera app when you click on it. On the top we have the 3.5-inch headphone jack and a micro USB port. And on the bottom there is nothing but a microphone. On the top of the device we've got the dedicated D-pad, up, down, left, right, and the OK, and several other buttons that speak for themselves. We've got the on and off switch, the call key, the settings, back, dedicated search, and home keys. The Samsung Galaxy Spica runs on OS 1.5 on the Android platform, and there are 3 home screens that you can customize to suit your needs. When you want to add something, you just hold down the button and you can add a widget, for example. I'm going to add a music widget, and it just appears on the screen and you can move it wherever you want. The more programs you add, the more widgets you can use. Now, because this is a Google phone, obviously it comes with all of the Google applications that you would expect. We've got Gmail, we've got YouTube, and we've got Google Talk, Google Maps, and the Marketplace. And the Marketplace is now equipped with paid apps, which mean that you are now able to purchase applications that you couldn't do that until about a week ago on Rogers, so that's very nice. Although when you go into one of them, for example, if we go to the all applications, they won't show you the paid apps yet because in Canada none of the paid apps are on the top of the list. Samsung has not substantially altered the OS that comes with the stock Android 1.5, but they have added a couple things that are noteworthy. The first is DivX support, which means that you will be able to download DivX movies onto the phone and watch them, which is a great addition because natively Android does not support that feature. The other thing is Rogers has added a music store, and that's called Your Music, and it's fairly competitive with all the other Canadian music stores. You'll find music files between $79 and $1.29, and it has the top sellers, new releases, and you can download in MP3 format or their proprietary format. And you can also download ringtones for substantially more money, which I don't recommend. The camera app is fairly robust. It's quite fast. It loads very quickly. I'm just going to show you right here. It does have autofocus, and the quality is very good. It's 3.2 megapixels. And there is no flash, so you will have to take that into account if you tend to shoot in dark bars a lot. The quality of the photos will not be very good. The other additions that Rogers has made to the phone are this Moxier mail, contacts, and calendar, and Moxier Sync. And what this is it enables you to connect to an Exchange server if you do have one through your work, and it just provides seamless synchronization between that Exchange server or any ActiveSync supported server that you may use for your email. I don't have one, so I haven't actually tested it out, but I can assume that it works fairly well. And the other additions are fairly minor. There is this program here called Switchers, and what that does, it just enables you to seamlessly turn on and off all the functions that the phone comes with: Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth, whatever you like. And one of the great features about Google Android is the data synchronization. And what that does is it enables you to log in with a Gmail account and synchronize your calendar, your contacts, and your Gmail, which means that any changes you make on the phone will be synced to the web and vice versa. As you can see, the phone comes with 178 megabytes free of internal phone storage. That is a decent amount, although that is all the storage you get to install applications, so you don't have any more. You can't install applications onto an SD card at the moment, although Google says that they are going to change that in the future. As you can see, the phone supports Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and Rogers 3G network, and it is quite fast. That's about it. I just wanted to mention one other thing, and that is that even though this phone comes with OS 1.5, Samsung has already begun upgrading their Galaxy Spica phones in Europe to 2.1, which is the latest Android version. And with that should come a number of additions and improvements to the OS, including an increased number of home screens. I think it will increase from 3 to 5. And you should have the ability to have live wallpapers, which this currently does not support, as well as multi-touch support in the browser, which for now is fairly good, but it is not. It does not support multi-touch. If you want to zoom in, you have to use the built-in functions on the browser itself. And that's it. If you want to read up on the Samsung Galaxy Spica, read the rest of our review, and have a great day.